Tavex, coming on late night with a new Yeshua Israel. Tavex, purity becoming one. Tavex, purity becoming one. Rah. It's a late night, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get through it very quick. Doing a quick narrative, Psalm 83, and a narrative of a We Woke Now video. I thought it's timely, and the reason why I do these type of little videos here and there is because I know heathens, Gentiles watch my videos. Since they watch my videos, remember I like to put not the lemon meringue pie in their face, the poopy, the duty pie, smear it in their face from time to time, and also educate you guys. Not even just educate you guys, because I'm singing to the choir to most of this, but it's still a part of your learning process, as it is part of mine. So this is a narrative of Psalm 83, past and present, 2023, which is almost over. One more month and a half, and we're in 2024. Well, I'm going to wait 5-6 minutes. We're already at a minute and 23, 24 seconds, 28 seconds. And see if anybody comes in the room. Nobody comes in the room, I will definitely start as quick as possible, not to waste any time. My narrative of Psalm 83 and a video clip. We woke now. And listen, tonight, the Most High downloaded, and I say the Most High because when you read Ecclesiastes chapter 9, excuse me, it's late. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, everything, all the actions of man is determined by the Most High, and all things that come to you has been planned out in the beginning. That's the wisest man ever said. I'm a student of the wisest man that ever lived, King Solomon, Shlomo, Jedediah, all one and the same. I pray every day that the Most High speaks up every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, and come back and rescue his remnant. The next video I'm planning to do, I already got kind of the title. It's going to be in reference to the remnant. I'm going to enjoy it because I didn't get this idea. This idea came to me through something, and I'm going to start writing it. That I never looked at the remnant this way. And I'm gonna make it, because why did it come in my head? Everything that happens reoccurs. Nothing can be added or taken away. So, I'm a student of Solomon. So I know all the actions of man is predetermined long since. What happens, happened. What occurs has occurred long since. Nothing can be added, nothing can be taken away. So I didn't come up with this great idea or this new video that I'm going to be, Hebrew video I'm going to be making in reference to the remnant. So we live in the end times. I guess we're going to be getting downloads. The days are going by quick. It's already the 18th of November. Yeehaw. I got it. We are at 4 minutes, 43 seconds. It's late night. People are especially not probably expecting, hey, this crazy Hebrew on the i.s.u.p.k guy, New Year's from Israel. It's going to do a video ad 12:30 at night. Yeah, I'm not like everybody else. Comes to me tomorrow, most high willing, if he gives me tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is already today because it's the 18th, Saturday. I got to do some things and I got to make sure I get some study and praying in. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a video. And I've been doing a lot of videos lately. Um, so I'm going to work on the video that I just told you in reference to the remnant, a different way to look at the remnant. This is going to be my next video. I'm going to work on it probably tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, whatever. So this video is just FYI, not even for your information because you know it. It's an FYI for the heathen Gentiles. But you need to know it as well, Hebrews. Put it in their face. Not a lemon meringue pie, a doo-doo pie. We're at 6 minutes. All right, one more minute. We start. I don't think nobody's going to come on. There could be some people on, but they're not going to be typing. Maybe. It's very late. Eastern Standard Time, 12:30. I know the Hebrew Israelites can't be out dropping it like it's hot on this Friday night. Probably some of you niggas are doing it, but the majority of serious niggas are not doing that. You're probably sleeping, getting ready to go to work tomorrow, whatever case may be. All right, I said I was going to begin. I'm going to begin. It's a new Yeshua Israel, Hebrew on the Island 2. Today's video is a narration of Psalm 83 and a We Woke Now video. But I'm not going to show the whole video. I just want to show you some excerpts in the video. And this is towards the heathen Gentiles and also for your edification as well. I'm going to narrate some of that video, because, a lot of the majority of Hebrew Israelite Hebrewites are Messianic. So they're talking that nonsense about the New Testament, fake JC, blood, and all this other crazy shit. So, I'm a narrator. Africans, it's all tricks still. They tricking us. So I'm going to narrate part of this video. And that's what's going to be this video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Psalm 83 in the our beloved lore and history book, the Tanakh. Psalm 83. A song of Psalm of Asaph. O God, do not be silent. Do not hold aloft. Do not be quiet, O God, for your enemies rage. Your foes assert themselves. They plot craftily against your people. They plot craftily against your people. They plot craftily against your people. They take counsel against your treasured ones. They say, let us wipe them out as a nation. Israel's name will be mentioned no more. Anonymous in their counsel, they have made an alliance against you. The clans of Edom and the Ishmaelites, the Moabites, the Hagarenes, the Hagarites, the Gebals, the Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyria too joined forces with them. They give support to the sons of Lot. Deal with them as you did with Midian, with Serer and Jabin at the brook of Kishon, who were destroyed at Endor, who became dung of the field. That's what I pray. And remember, all these names that they said that did crafty counsel are all here still today. They just got different names and different bad body or odors. That's all. Bad breath. Different colored demons. They're the same. Psalm 83. They did crafty counsel against your people. They plotted crafty counsel against your people. They take counsel against your treasured ones. They say, let us wipe them out as a nation. The anonymous in their counsel. But we know the devils. You know these devils. So let us narrate this woke video together. Let us narrate this vote. Let's narrate this woke now. No, we woke now video together. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna be stopping it here and there. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because some of you guys think the Crafty Council has stopped already. It hasn't stopped. It's still present, even November 2023. November 18, 2023. It's still present. That's why I'm making this video. Just a reminder. Fair use, fair use. Fair use, fair use. And remember, these people know that they're Israelites, but most likely they are Messianic. So, anything about you hearing Messiahs and blood and stars of David and all, just chew the meat throughout the bone. We already know that. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I just want you to get the concept of crafty counsel. They've taken crafty counsel against us, and it's only us. The true Israelites are only the Negroes that have been scattered to the four corners of this flat earth, who only suffer the curses of Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus 26, and nobody else. We are the poster child of the curses, of the biblical curses. Hold on. I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm doing that. Here we go. And I'll be narrating.
Are the single greatest threat to our national security, our national security, our national security. More than the Chinese, even more than the Russians, even more than the Russians, even more than the Russians. Our counterintelligence program must prevent the rise of a black messiah, black messiah, black messiah, from among their midst, from among their midst. One with the potential to unite the communists, the anti-war, and the new left movement, new left movement, new left movement. The Black Panthers are the single greatest threat to our national security, our national security, our national security. More than the Chinese, even more than the Russians, even more than the Russians, even more than the Russians. Our counterintelligence program must prevent the rise of a black messiah, black messiah, black messiah.
Why do you think that the U.S. is so quick to go help Israel fight against the Palestinians? Why? They know that the Jewish people in Israel are not the original people. Oh, no, no, no. They are definitely not. The original people are black people and people of color. So why did one lady, Judith Shore, she was the Israeli consul, say?
And listen, remember I told you I'm narrating this video. Number one, here at Hebrew on the Island 2, I'm telling you, let the Jewish people, the Jewish people, be the Jews. They're not the ancient Hebrew Israelites. They tell the world that it's the same, like what we believe in, what they know it's not. They believe in a divine feminine and a divine masculine. That's their Rashi and Robin Tom, those straps that they wear in their daily prayers. We are the only ones that have one creator. 1 Samuel chapter 7, Then return back to the Most High, return back to the Most High with your whole heart. Put away the strange God and serve him alone. Isaiah 46, you are God and there's none else. You are divine and there's none like you. You know the ending from the beginning. You know what's to come and all your plans shall be fulfilled. Hosea chapter 13, you are our only God in Egypt. You've been our only helper. You're the one that guided us in the wilderness. There's none else. So let the J-ish people be the Jews. Stop saying we're not. They are. There's no J in the Hebrew anyway. Let them be the Jews. We are the Hebrew Israelites, the Eberites, the Yesharals. We are not them. They have a pantheon of gods, two of them. Abba, Mama, and Papa. That's the Rashi, Emma, Amma, Mama, and Roman Tom is Abba or Papa. They got two. Get out of here. They can't even keep the first three commandments. They're not us. So let them be that. And remember, she says, oh, the real Jews are the blacks and the browns, the people of color. No, it's only the Negroes. This is when people look at us, they just look at us Hebrew Israelites as, oh, you're the Messianic guys. You believe in the Old Testament and the New Testament. You believe in JC as the Messiah. No, we don't. Listen, you know what happened? I don't remember the group. Don't be, because I think too much. I read too much. I write too much. I study too much. I don't be writing down all these things. Anyway, they're just recently, like a couple days ago or a week ago. I wrote these YouTube podcasters, the two J-ish guys, and they started talking about the Hebrew Israelites. But then they started saying, well, they do this, they do that. They try to put all of us in the same barrel. I typed them, I said, you guys are scared to talk to Torah and Tanakh only. We are not the same as Messianic Hebrews that have another God, another Savior, a bloody guy on the cross, believe in the New Testament and other books and all that. We're not them. We are only Torah and Tanakh. But you won't come and talk to me or anybody else that's just Torah and Tanakh, because that's your COINTELPRO, that's your misdirection. And you're talking with, hey, they believe. No, we don't. The remnant of Torah and Tanakh only Israelites. Those Messianic Hebrews are chocolate-covered Christians, just like the J-ish religion, the Catholic and Christian and all other religions. They are idol worshipers. They have other gods. We don't. We're not the same. You won't come talk to me. It'll be like a death sentence. Not in physical, your body, in your how you think. I will destroy it all. So I just want to put that down. She's saying, oh, the black and brown people and the people of color. No, only the Negroes of color who suffer the curses. Not Negro Africans. And she's going to say, she's going to talk, because remember, the majority of the world believes the demons that control it. Job 9:24, and the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So they're going to believe everything they taught in school. Yeah, the slaves, they brought us from Africa, and this and that, and they're African. Get the hell out of here. We ain't Africans. The history was told in reverse. The Negroes are not African. I can't get it. The Negroes are not African people. Negroes in America, the Caribbean, and even some in Africa, because we were all over the planet. We don't look like them. Scientifically, anatomically, we're not them. I know you want to make us them, but we're not them. So, throw out, grabbed us from Africa and slaves. And yeah, we were slaves because that's our punishment, but grabbed us from Africa, we're Africans, and they're trying to put us in the pile of the Messianic Hebrews and the Hispanics and all. Yeah, Hispanic Negroes are our people, not the albino ones and the lightly tanned over. No, that have white phenotypes. No, it's the Negroes, actual Negroes. So, I want to clarify that up. And those guys those two young Jewish guys that got the podcast, they ain't writing me back. I said, talk to me about this Messianic Hebrew, and I'll tell you about it. We are not them. You can forget about it. And you won't talk to us about it because we will reveal everything about you that shows that you are not the ancient Israelites. So, just remember, chew the meat, spit out the bones. Let's get back to this video. Oh, shit. No. Sorry, I almost ended this. Sorry, I almost ended. I meant to hit this. Woo! I'm glad I didn't do it. Because I didn't want to make a part two.
That the biggest threat in Israel is the younger Black community. What? Why do they feel so threatened? Why? Because you know why? They know that the Black people were the original chosen ones, the original ones that were there. The people over there now, they took over all that land, just like they're trying to take over all of Palestine. They have taken so much land from Palestine also. But watch what this lady says about the Black community being Israel's biggest problem. The Black community being Israel's biggest problem. The Black community being Israel's biggest problem.
The major problem with Israel is with the younger generation of the Black community. Black Lives Matter starts there. I had last week dinner, sit down dinner in my house with some people who are considering the leadership of the Black community.
Like, what? Did you just tell on yourselves that, how y'all took slaves out of there back in the day and brought them, and made them make America and all this? Because you took them from their original spot. And now they are trying to sit there and continue to take all the little bit of land that Palestine has. The U.S. is evil. The U.S. is evil, not the people in it, because I am from the U.S., but what I'm saying, all the ish is crazy. We have U.S. soldiers over there going to sit there and kill innocent kids, women, children, elderly men, everything in Palestine. But how did Black people, all of a sudden, young Black people, and the community of Black people, all of a sudden become the problem to Israel? Please explain this to me. Is it because your guilt's starting to get to you? Is it because your guilt's starting to get to you? Is it because your guilt's starting to get to you? They know that the Jewish people in Israel are not the original people, are not the original people, are not the original people.
You know what you are? You're an ancient Israelite.
Ancient Israel, that's what you are. You did that. Yeah, you did that.
Now, I have to stop right here. Beverly, Tavex. It's going to be short. You can watch it when I upload it, which is now. Remember, they're going to lie all the way to the end. And remember, let them be the Jews. We are the ancient Hebrew Israelites. They're not. They're just like all the other religions of the world, pagan. They're going to lie all the way up until the end. He's sending around a bunch of real Africans and saying, you are the people. The Negroes who suffer curses are not Africans. The Negroes who suffer the curses are not African. So get that through your head, or you heathen Gentiles that may watch this video when I upload it. We are not Africans. They're different people. than us. So they're going to lie to the end. They still, remember, this thing is about Psalm 83. They took crafty counsel against the Most High people to have Israel's name be no more in the earth. So they lied on us. They wrote a fake demon New Testament, try to put down our throat a fake demon replacement savior, which there's no other savior outside the Most High Creator, the one found in Exodus 3:14. And what else they do? Oh, they're going to lie at the end now because they know we're finding out. They're going to lie in the end and say, oh, no, these African people are the people. And then, you know, you got these African people in the background going, yay, butter, butter. Nah, you ain't the Israelites. The Israelites is this guy on the right side, like myself and like you guys that are on the live chat. Don't be fooled by these demons. That's why I said I'm narrating it, because you know you got them butter Africans who hate us too, and they're trying to deceive the world and keep saying, hey, the Africans, you are the, no, we're the Israelites. They call us akata, cotton pickers. They don't like us Africans. They just, you throw them in a barrel with all the other heathen Gentiles.
We don't have so many years. I know. Look at this. This is pages and pages of notes. And apparently we'll give more teaching. But here is my challenge to you. All right. I'm hearing some of your traditions. It's like the days of the Bible. Do you want to remain ancient Israelites, or you want to be Jews? Do you want to remain ancient Israelites, or you want to be Jews? Do you want to remain ancient Israelites?
Okay. Almost turn it off. You know, I've been telling you, let them be the Jews. There's no J in the Hebrew alphabet. They made you and me a long time ago think, well, we're the real J's. They're the counterfeit, but they believe what we believe. No, they don't. They believe in a divine feminine and a divine masculine. It's in their prayers. It's Rashi and Robinton. I explain that in my other videos. The straps that they wear on their arms, 2 straps, and Rashi is over. It has to be over Robinton, the black straps. Watch my other videos that talk about it, which is the divine feminine, Emma, Amma, or Mama. And Robinton is Abba or Papa. So the Creator says he's one. He said, I am God and there's none else. They got another God, they got another Savior. They don't worship, praise, magnify the Most High like us. We are the only ones on the planet that truly reverence the Most High in the way that is specified in the law. There's no other people group. So stop saying, like he said at the end, do you want to be the ancient Israelites or do you want to be the Jews or the Jewish people? We don't want to be, we are the ancient Hebrew Israelites, Eberites. There's no other talk about it. Listen, son of Yah, thank you for coming in. Just going to watch a few more minutes maybe of this and we'll call it quits. And you can watch the whole thing from the beginning when I upload it in a few seconds. And listen, I'm working on another video. This is going to be an in-depth video on the remnant, in a different way to look at the remnant, the end-time remnant. But I don't know when I'm going to get done with writing that one. But that's coming up next.
Or you want to be Jews?
Why did one lady, Judith Shore, she was the Israeli consul, say that the biggest threat in Israel is the younger black community? What Why do they feel so threatened? Why? Why? Because you know why? They know that the black people were the original chosen ones. They know that the black people were the original chosen ones. They know that the black people were the original chosen ones.
The Jews who were brought in Israel, most of them are white. Not most of them, almost all of them are white, including me. I was brought in Israel from a country which is called Bulgaria. It's a European country. And I can tell you that in every European country, there are Jews, and there is so-called organization, Jewish Agency, which is trying to take the Jews to Israel. If you track this organization, you can find out that this is not an Israeli organization. This is an American organization. Jewish Agency is an American organization which has the exclusive right to decide who is Jewish and who is not on this planet, and who to be taken to Israel and who is not. Now, if you do research, you will find out that in Africa, in Black Africa, they're looking for Jews only in Ethiopia. They bring Jews only from Ethiopia. And I can tell you by knowing a lot of people, Ethiopian Jews here in Israel, that they're treated very badly, very badly. And many of them commit suicide because they cannot take it. So they come from some place, Ethiopia, don't have much there, but they live decent life. And when they come here and try to be humiliated and so on, some of them cannot even take it. Now, what I'm trying to say is that why from each white country this Jewish agency is trying to bring Jews, and when it's about Black Africa, they're going to Ethiopia, and this is where they stop. The only one place. Now, because of the same thing, they're trying to do the white supremacy here. They try to bring white guys here and to take the supremacy over Arabs, which are the local citizens, and over blacks, which are so far they're only the Ethiopian Jews. Now, what I'm trying also to say is that another question is why? Why America needs Israel? There is no oil like in other Middle Eastern countries. There's nothing they can be attracted to. But why do they do all these things? Why do they invest money, bring white people and so on? When they build their system of white supremacy, just like in America, they build in Israel. Why? And I can tell you why. Because the true Jews, according to the Bible, you can check it in the Bible, you can read Job 30 and some other places. They have never been white. They have been people of color. And they have not stopped in Ethiopia. They were in Ethiopia, Sudan, and they have settled in West Africa. From West Africa, they have been taken as slaves to America. Brothers and sisters, blacks of America, it's you. You are the true Hebrews. You are the true Hebrews from the Bible. America gonna invest as much money as it has, and gonna fight as much wars as they can, gonna invite as much weapons as they can, just to hide this away from you. Hide this away from you.
Okay. That's what I wanted you. That's what I wanted you to hear. Excuse me. He said America is behind and really run those Jewish companies, organizations, to hide the information from you. So this was a narration of that woke video in relation to Psalm 83, past and present. November 18th, 2023 is present. Psalm 83. Oh God, do not be silent. Do not hold aloft. Do not be quiet, O God, for your enemies rage. Your foes assert themselves. They plot craftily against your people. Take counsel against your treasured ones. They say, let us wipe them out as a nation. Israel's name will be mentioned no more, anonymous in their council. They have made an alliance against you. Psalm 83, narrated by a new Yesh from Israel. They're doing everything to make sure Israel stays unknown to the world and that we don't know it. But here, Hebrew on Island 2, I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to share with these Gentiles that watch it. And we're not Africans. Remember, they got a little truth. They're still stuck in the matrix, African slave trade and all that. The Indo-Europeans, them Caucasians, are the Johnny-come-latelys. I'm going to say they're clones from the World Fair. They had technology back there. Got recessive genes. Get it from Japheth. Japheth, probably scientist, didn't have nothing to do with eating popcorn, probably watching something on a television set or something. Let me make a new me. Let me make him with pale skin and recessive. Anyway, the original Europeans are the Jacobites, or the Negroes. The original American Indians and Western Indians, the North and South America, the Caribbean islands, and all over the world are Negro types. We are the Shem version of Negro types. This is the Ham version of Negro types. Ham, in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, Ham, youngest son of Noah, probably lived 96 years before the flood, one of 8 to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, but not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and some other ones, not the Negroes. You got your last name. I got an Irish last name. It's not, they remember everything's a lie. You're dealing with the chief liar, deceiver. That's why I call him the devil that the Bible speaks of. Job 9:24, and the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. They cover the faces of the judges. Psalm 83. If not, who and where is it? I'm telling you who he is. I just showed you a quick little video. The devils that the Bible speaks of. Psalm 83 still in effect. You and me are their worst nemesis, their biggest problem. Imagine, we don't even have any power. Imagine when we Most High bestows the power back on us. The Energizer bunny batteries put back on us. Oh, they say we the biggest problem. And the Most High stripped of us all our honor and power. Imagine when he puts the switch on to give us our honor and power back. Could you imagine? And they say right now with no power, that we're the worst, biggest problem. Could you imagine? The Most High is great. I love this end time scenario things that are going on. We're not Africans. There are different dark race people. Get it in your head. They are different dark race people. Sorry. It's crazy. They're different dark race people. You got different skull structures and cultures and language and everything. We're not. That was a big lie. Oh, you're all the same. No, we're not, you demon. You guys keep calling us black. This is black. This is cafe brown. You demon. We are Hebrew Israelites, the Ebrites, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, 12 tribes of Israel, who are all Negro types. No other different type of races on the planet. Only one, nigga. There's no confusion. You're still doing crafty counsel, but I applaud you because we're coming to the crescendo of this world system. I'm glad you guys came on. Beverly Batista and Son of Yah. There's probably other people watching, not too many because it's late, but look out for my next video. I'm working on it. Well, I haven't actually started. Most High download it, and don't be like, oh, he thinks he's no. Everything in your life has been predetermined by the Most High. So that's why I say download it, a video for me in reference to a remnant, the remnant, to look at the remnant a different way. I never thought of it this way. I'm going to be actually writing it in our lore and history book, going back and forth. And probably in a couple days or whatever, I'm going to make that video. This is New Year's from Israel. Hebrew on the Island 2. Until next time.